this video, I'm going to show you how I make quizzes in Edmodo that I send out to my students. The first thing you do is, if you look up here, you'll see you have quiz. And here it brings up an option to create or load a previously created quiz. I'm just going to create a quiz. Alright, here's what will pop up. What you would want to do is, first thing is title it. So I'm going to title it quiz, and I'm just going to say example. You come over here and give them a time limit. It gives you 60. I would give them, maybe 20 minutes, depending on the number you have. And then down here, add your first question to start creating. Over here, you're going to decide what you're going to do. Multiple choice, true, false, short answer, fill in the blank, or matching. I usually do either multiple choice, true, false, or short answer. I'm just going to choose multiple choice, and I'm going to add my first question. What I have learned in making these quizzes is that in geometry and also algebra 2, it is really hard to attach pictures and equations and such. So I actually upload into my library first, and then I pull that. So if I come up here, what I'm going to put here is I'm going to say look at preview and choose correct answer. Your answer choices down here are the A, B, and you can then add C and D. So I'm going to, right here, I'm going to go to my library, and I'm going to come down here, this last one that I did, finding angle measures. So I'm just going to take that and attach it. And then it's going to come up here. And then I would choose my answers. Then down here for my responses, in this particular case I had F, G, H, J, so I would have to fill those in. I would do F, G, and then I'd come down here, add a response, and I would make this one the H, and then I'd add another one, and I would make this one the J. And in this particular case, I think H was the correct response, so I'll come over here and do set as correct answer. Okay, and then I could go back up, and then I could add another question. So we're just going to preview what I did here. I'm going to start my quiz, and here we go. Here's what they're going to see. They're going to look at their preview, and they're going to look at the question. They're going to figure out what their answer is. And then if they figure out which one it is, say they figure out that's H, then they're going to come over here and they're going to see H, and they're going to pick that as their answer. And then they would move on to their next question and so on. So I'm going to end my preview. And then what you would do is you would assign the quiz like this, and it would come up out on your feed. You would set the due date. Now, I give them a few days. Sometimes I assign them over the weekend. Let's say I'm going to give them the due date of the 8th. I would add that to the grade book, and down here I would do send to, and then I would type in where I'm going to send this to. I'm going to send this to my AP Geometry. And then you would send it, and then it would automatically go out to the kids. And that's how you make a quiz.